Good morning, Cressa Productions. How are you? How you doing this morning? And waiting on a couple more people to get in here. Yeah. Hello, Alive. How are you? Thanks for coming in. How you doing this morning? Well, this afternoon or good night to you, rather. Morning for me. What time is it there, Alive? Because it's 6:35 a.m. here. What time is it there? You know you in Australia. You told me that a million trillion times. My cat kid told me to say hello to you. Tell her I say hello. What time is it there? I'm Alive. 8:37 p.m. Okay, because it's 7:37 a.m. here. I gotta keep up with your time. I know you're in Australia, but I keep forgetting your time over there. Eight. Ooh, you like like 10 hours, 11 hours ahead of me. I think. Eight, eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got like 8 hours ahead of me. Almost 9 hours ahead of me. Ooh wee, ooh wee wee. Is this summer there or winter there? I think it's winter there, right? Alive. In the winter. Wow, because it's about to be fall here. September 21st will be fall here. So you guys winter, our winter, wait a minute. You guys, our summer is you guys winter. Our winter is you guys summer. So winter come here, you guys are having summer. So right now we about to be in fall. September 21st will be fall here in America. A life, oh, that's so special. I like that. That is nice, 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 nice. I of people's always so late. I say this all the time. They act like I gotta go to work at 9 o'clock. Get on time, people. Ugh. This waiting game is up. Okay, it's autumn there. Okay. Well, y'all about to be coming into summer. We're about to come into winter. I mean, we're about to come into fall here right now. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to be fall, and then we're gonna be in the winter time. Winter time, winter time, winter time. But winter here is not really winter. It's like winter here is like 50 degrees. Still warm, but it's not. We don't have to be all bungled up, but we have to wear a little jacket in the winter. But we don't have to be all with hats and gloves. My cat is sleeping now. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, my cat is sleeping now. My cat is sleeping now. What's your cat name? What is your cat name? Alive, what is your cat name? Is your cat name? Alive, what is your cat name? Oh, Kia. Oh, that's cute. Kia. You only have one? You only got one cat? Only one cat? Only one cat? I didn't want to get on here this morning. I didn't feel like getting on this morning. I just didn't feel like it. I got so much stuff going on. Oh, so much stuff I got to take care of. This, that, this, that, this, that, all that. Yes, Jesus died last year. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, so sorry to hear that. At least you got one still. At least you got one. At least you got one. Hold on a minute. Hold on a life. Hold on a minute, girl. Okay, 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 okay. A life home. She just died. She was 15. Oh wow, she was 15. Oh my goodness. Wow. I never had any cats. I didn't like cats because they would scratch up the chairs and all that stuff. So you have to really train a cat. One thing I like about a cat, they clean their own self, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. Yep, yep, yep. Come on, people. Let's get started. Let's talk about our topic so I can get going. I did not feel like coming on here this morning. I got so much stuff going on to do. So much, so much, so much. You won't even imagine. But I do. We have to live by situations. Mm-hmm. So much stuff. So much stuff. A life, a life, a life. A life, a life, a life. Is the cost of living expensive there in Australia? A life? Was it? I had five on my. I have had five. No more cats. Have only used their scratching pads. Okay, that's cool. Because I know they scratch up stuff. They scratch up everything. Yeah. Is the cost of living high? You said there. Because the cost of living high in Atlanta. It is. It is. It is. It is. It is. It be so hot in here. People, 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 come on in, come on in, come on in, come on, come on, come on in. Before I go to sleep, before I go to sleep, right here on live stream. So the cost of living is high there. You said it like my rent is $500 every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks? Ew. Why do you guys pay it like every 2 weeks? Why it just can't be about a month? Here, if our rent is $1,500, it's $1,500 a month. It ain't every 2 weeks. If it's $1,500, that's what it is. My rent is $1,500, so I pay $1,500 a month, not 500 2 weeks. That sounds good though. But I wonder why they don't just do the whole month. That's good. Good. You gotta pay $500 every girl. Ours is $1,500. It used to be $1,500, $800 a month, $900 a month. It don't be like. So you guys are kind of like, it ain't bad, but it's about like ours, cause mine's is like it'd be like $1,000 a month. Sometimes you can find some houses because we get money every two. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, that's cool. Australia. I want to go visit there one day. Maybe want to meet you one day. Who knows a life? Maybe want to meet a life one day and say, hey, life. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, I like to. I want to go to different places so I can meet different people. That's what I want to do. My hand have not healed. I was cutting some chicken the other day, and I accidentally cut my thumb, and it have not healed yet, but it's getting better. I used to couldn't press in it, but now I can press in it a little bit. I was cutting some chicken up with this slicer thing. It was a knife, but it was a slice, a really, really sharp knife, and I was cutting, and it's like chop. I said, oh my goodness. And it was bleeding and bleeding. I thought I had to go to the doctor because I thought I was going to lose too much blood because I'm not going to sit here and die. All the blood was coming out. But finally, it stopped. It stopped. Yeah, it stopped. It stopped. Yeah. Oh, wow. I see. It's very expensive. Very expensive, too. Ain't no difference. I should have polished my fingernails. They're a mess this morning. I'm running late doing everything. Nails is a hot mess. Make sure I'm talking to y'all like this today. Hi, good morning, Nolans. How are you? Thanks for coming in. We're still waiting on my slow folk people. You know how my slow folk people come. And you guys don't work? So how do you guys get money then if you don't work? I'm doing awesome. Thanks for asking, Miss Nolans. Why don't you work alive where you at? They just give you guys money for your rent? That's amazing. Let me come there or just sit down on my butt and get no money. Get money. And you guys don't work and they just give you guys money. So how much money do they give you guys? Oh, you have a disability. Okay, okay. Okay, I was going to say, nobody worked there? Okay, that's cool. Great, 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 great. Hmm. I'm going to have to visit one day in a lifetime. I want to visit a lot of places. That's just on my bucket list for now. I haven't really figured it out. But our topic today is going to be about if you're not dead, God's not done. As soon as a couple more people get in here, my people are always coming in 3 hours late. It's sad, but it's true. None of my people never on time. Miss Nollis is always on time. My life is always on time. You guys are always on time, but the rest of these people, I only get $700 every 2 weeks. So how can you pay $500 every 2 weeks then? If you only get $700? Hmm. So what do they do? What about your gas and electric and all? How are you paying all your bills if you're only getting $700 and you have to pay rent every 2 weeks? That's a little hard. I try to be here. You do. You're doing good. Everybody else is not though. My hubby gets $500. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's cool. Go, girl. Y'all got it together then. So y'all go in together on the bill. So that's amazing. That compromise everything. I sit here and sit here and sit here until people come on. And they don't come on until like almost 7:30, 8 o'clock. An hour later, I have to get up and get to work. So I'm kind of like missing out. Sometimes I'd be wanting to change my time, but I can't change my time because I work in the morning. So I can't change it. People are so late. So power of gas is 140 every 2 weeks. Oh, 140 every 2 weeks. It's expensive there. I would never want to move there. But same here, the gas bill is expensive. My gas bill be like $250 every month. I be broke. Broke. Oh, wow. Hi, how are you, Nancy? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up. Good morning. They have another big live on right now. Do they? Who's on live? Nolans. Make sure you guys thumbs up the live stream as you come in, Nancy. How you doing this morning? Thank you so much, Nancy. How are you doing this morning? Thanks for coming to the live stream. I'm waiting on my people to get in here. They're always late coming here, Nancy. They be like 3 hours late. Oh, oh yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. That's the reason why. Okay, okay, okay. Well, we're gonna get started then with the little people that I got. My topic today is if you're not dead, God is not finished with you yet. God wants us to understand if we're not dead, we got to do the things, the right stuff right now. Don't wait to the end to do something. Do it right now. God's not finished with you yet. If He woke you up this morning, He's not done. You're still believing. You're still breathing. You're still hearing. So God is not done with you. So if God is not done with you, do the good things right now. Be good to people. Good morning, Mama and Divas. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. So God is not finished with us. No matter how life looks right now, no matter how things go right now, God is not done with you. God is going to protect you from whatever you need to be protected from you. God is molding you the way He wants you to be, so He's not finished with you. There's a lot of people wanting to be here this morning, but God said their time was over. So while you still living and you're breathing, God wants you to do something with your life. Do something with your life. He woke you up this morning. So God is not done with you yet. If God woke me up this morning to teach you guys the gospel, He's not done with me this morning. So we got to keep on going, keep on believing in ourselves. So many people complain about the littlest stuff. But you got to understand, you are still living. You complain about bills, you complain about this, you complain about that. But guess what? God still woke you up. I used to be the biggest complainer. Oh, this is need to pay paid. This needs to be paid. But I gotta trust in God. God woke me up this morning. Later for this, later for that. Trust in Him to take care of you. If He woke you up, He is not done yet. Now, if He didn't knock on your door and say, Trisha, let's go home, you still got life to get. You can still got time to get your life together. So if He's not done with you yet, make the best out of your life. Do something with yourself. Be thankful. Not only thankful, be grateful. There's not too many grateful people. Even though God woke you up this morning, you complain about the littlest things. Bills are little to God. To us, it's big. Well, to me, it's big. That's why I don't do the complaint. I just leave it to God. I just give it to God. All I can do, all you can do is just give it to God. Stop complaining about everything. If God molding you to that perfect person that He wants you to be, He's not done. When God finished molding you and getting you ready for what was to become, then He's done. Right now, He's not done. He's not done getting you the way He wants you. So He's molding you into the perfect person that He wants you to be. He's molding you to speak the gospel. He's telling you what to do. He's still using you. So if God is still using you, you better thank Him. You better thank Him. I thank God every day for waking me up this morning because He's not done with me yet. Because if He was, I wouldn't be here talking to you. So that means that I still have a purpose here. I still got some doing. I still got some teaching. I still got some preaching to do that God want me to do. Because He said, hey, you know what? You're not done yet. I'm not waking. I'm not. taking you home yet. You're not done yet. So if he's not done, I got to do what he wants me to do. You got to do what he wants you to do. Whatever your purpose is, do it. He's not done. You're not dead, so he's not done. So why you complaining about this illness, that illness, this illness, our illness? Don't complain. Just be happy that you're here. Be grateful that you're here. I am grateful that I'm here. So many people are not grateful. Oh, this, oh, you're complaining about so many things, and God woke you up this morning. There's a lot of people wanting to be alive this morning, but they're not here. So while they're not here, you better stop complaining right now, dear. You better be happy that you're here. So many people wanted to be here. So your life is not done yet. So be happy that you have a life. Be happy that God didn't knock on your door yet. So many people didn't want God to knock on their door, but they had to be ready. It's a lot of people wasn't ready yesterday or the day before or the day before, but God wanted them. God was ready for them to come home. So when God is ready for you to come home, you got to be ready. So right now, if God is not ready for you and he woke you up today, do something great. Thank God. Say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. You are amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And don't stop thanking him. Don't stop thanking him. Because you could be dead and gone this morning. But he didn't do that to you yet. He didn't take you away yet. So if he didn't take you away, be grateful. Be thankful. Stop complaining about stuff. It could be worse, sir. I'm trying to tell you. People complain about illnesses. People complain about bills. People complain about everything. Other than thanking God, you know what? I am here. If you got things that's going on in your life, give it to God. Don't be a complainer. There's a lot of people wanting to complain this morning about stuff that's going on in his life. But God already took them away. Don't take your life for granted. Live today like it's your last day. Be happy today. Be humble today. Be obedient. And thank God that you're living. Because you didn't have to be here. I thank God each and every day that I'm living. Because I didn't have to be here to come on here and talk to you guys about how good God has been to me and how good God has been to you, because he woke you up this morning. And he's not done with you yet. So if you're not dead, God is not done. Always remember that. If you're not dead, God is not done. Now, if you were dead, then you'll be done. So while you got a chance to get things right, do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't worry about yesterday, because yesterday's already gone. And tomorrow may not never come. So right now, while you have a chance to get it right, do it right now. Because let me tell you something, God is watching you. He gave you another chance, another day. We don't know about tomorrow if it's promised to us, but right now he gave you another day to get it right. So while you got a chance to get it right today, do it. Do something that you've never done before. Take a leap. Leap to stuff. Do stuff that's great. Do something that's pleasing God. Don't go around and make God angry at you. Do something that's pleasing. I do something that's pleasing every day to God. If I do something that's wrong that God don't like, and I know he don't like, I'm going to get on my knees and I'm going to pray. I'm going to say, God, if I did anything that was unpleasing to you, please forgive me. Because we always do something that's, that's unpleasing to God, but we're supposed to ask for forgiveness. So if God is working in you, he's forming you that image that he wants you to be. He's using you to get where he wants you to be at. So you better thank him. You better thank him every day. You better get up in the morning. You better thank him. You better knock and thank him that he didn't knock on your door and say, hey, you know what? It's the end of your time right now. So if he didn't say that right now, you better be thankful. Be grateful. Be happy. Be humble. Be obedient. Start loving one another while you can. If you don't love one another, do it now. Don't wait till the end of time, because tomorrow might be too late. If God given you a chance after chance after chance to get it right, get it right. God sends us signs. The sign says he woke you up. He didn't keep you sleeping, so that's a sign to get it right. Today I'm going to be a better person than I was yesterday. I always say that. Today I'm going to do better than I did yesterday. Today, I'm going to start loving people better than I did yesterday. Today, I'm going to be more humble than I did yesterday. That's what we got to do sometimes. Other than living to what we used to do in the past. Stop worrying about the past. The past is gone. The past is gone. What I did in the past, I can't bring it back. What you done in the past, you can't bring it back. What happened has happened. It's gone. It's vanished. It's gone forever. So what you can do right now is get your life right now. Get into a church. Get into the Bible. Start reading the Bible. If you don't go to church, read the Bible. Get on YouTube and look at one of those pastors that be on in the morning and listen to what they say. They may say something just pertaining right to your life. You just never know what God's going to tell you through the TV. So whatever it is, just be thankful. Be grateful. Don't ever take your life for granted. Exactly, McNally. We're never supposed to take our life for granted. When we take our lives for granted, we're saying that we're not believing in God. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. So I try not to take, I don't try. I don't take my life for granted. So many people does. They act like they don't care about their life. Shooting, killing, doing all this crazy stuff. Doing all this stuff. Committing suicide. All kinds of things that's going on in the world. Like they just don't care. Life is very, very precious. We already know that. So if life is very, very precious, we got to live today like it's our last day. We got to understand that God woke us up and he didn't have to. So if God woke us up and he didn't have to, we have to be grateful. Really, really be grateful that he woke us up. So many people wanted to be here, but they're not here. So many people wanted to do something today, but they're not here. But you are here. He didn't say, hey, Trisha, it's the end of time. He didn't say, hey, Miss Nollins, it's the end of time. He didn't say, a life, it's the end of the time. It's not yet. So do something special today for yourself and for God. Don't forget about him. Don't ever count him out. So many people count him out. Don't count him out. Hold on, people. Hold on one second. So if you fall, get right back up. Don't stay down. Get back up. Every time you fall, get right back up. Every time you fall again, get back up. Because God is not done with you yet. Just because we make mistakes in life, because we all make mistakes, we're human. Get back up again, because God's giving you another chance to get it right. Don't wait till tomorrow to get it right. Do it today. Whatever you got planned for tomorrow, do it today. Get your life right. Get your life right with God. I tell you guys every single day that you got to get your life right. You see the way the world is going. So if God's giving you chance after chance to get it right today. You see how many killings there are out there. People killing people for no reason. People shooting, people doing all types of stuff to people for no reason. But God still said, I'm not done with you yet. I'm not done. I'm still creating that image to make you perfect the way I want you. So if God is still creating that image for you to make your life better, you better do something about it. Hey, good morning, Shirley. How are you? Good morning. How are you doing? So God is not done with you. If he woke us up this morning, he's not done. I thank God woke me up this morning. I don't know about you guys, but I thank him that he woke me up this morning. I'm glad I wasn't on that list. There's a lot of people who was on that list this morning. Did not to wake up this morning. So if God woke you up this morning, thank God that you're now on that list. I think of each and every day. You know, so many people are so ungrateful, and they're here. They always complain about everything. Good at the doctor's appointment, the first one here. Yay! Shirley, you're about the third one here, but You know how my people do in the morning time. You just know, surely you know how they do. 7:30, 8 o'clock, you'll see people coming in here. Then an hour later, I have to go to work. Then I have to start all over talking about what I talked about. You know how they is. Yeah. So yeah, just get your life right. Do the right thing. Love one another. You know, too many people are dying. Too many people are leaving this earth for you not to get your life right. Every day somebody is dying. So if God woke you up this morning to get it right this time, try to get it right this time. Yes, sometimes it's a struggle to get things right because you're around a lot of negative stuff, but don't worry about the negative stuff. What you got to worry about is you pleasing God, doing the right stuff. Because sometimes we do fall. So what, we fall? Get back up again. If you fall, get back up again. It's okay. If God woke you up this morning, He's not down with you. He's not down with me. He's not down with you. I'm here. I'm seeing. I'm believing. I'm breathing. So don't complain about the little stuff. I see so many people are complaining about stuff. And there's people that wanted to complain about stuff, can't even complain. Hey, Brandon, how are you? How are you doing this morning? Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, so stop complaining. How's school going for you, Brandon? Just keep on going. Keep on believing in yourself. Know that God is in control of your life. He's in control of mine. He's in control of yours. So keep on believing in yourself. Know that God is in control. So if God woke you up this morning, do something great. Tell somebody you love them today. Do something good with your life. I am not at school. Are you not at school? Okay. I thought you was in school. That's what you told me a couple weeks ago. Yeah. So he is still forming you to be the way he wants you to do. He's forming you in that great image. You know that image that he wants everybody to look. So he's using me to teach. I'm not going in anymore. Well, what's going on, Brandon? What's going on now? Oh, gosh, Brandon. What's going on with my little friend, Brandon? What's going on, Brandon? You know I love you. What's going on, sweetie? Yeah, so God is forming you the way he wants you to be. So he's not through. God is using me to teach you guys about his word. So evidently, if he woke me up this morning, he's not done yet. If he woke you up this morning, he's not done yet. So stop being, I don't like school. Why don't you like school, Brandon? So if he woke you up this morning, he's not done with you yet. So do something today to please God. Whatever it is, read the Bible. If you don't read the Bible, read it. If you don't pray, pray. Do something to please God. So he know, you know what? I didn't make a mistake for waking her up still, to keeping her still here on work, because you have to work. Because you have to work. What do you mean you have to work? Because you have to do schoolwork? What are you talking about, Brandon? You keep on believing in yourself. Keep on loving one another. Don't ever give up loving people, because God is not down with you yet. So once God is down with you, oh, you'll be okay, Brandon. Schoolwork, you have to work hard with anything you do, Brandon, so it's okay. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Schoolwork is not that bad. You'll be okay. Just keep on, continue going to school. You need an education. College work, well, college work, you still need that education. You have to get, you gotta do what you gotta do to get ahead. If you want something good out of life, you gotta work hard for it. So continue on doing good. Continue on not complaining about stuff. My husband and I was talking about the same thing last night and this morning, because sometimes we doesn't know what to say and to tell you the truth. The old me comes out and it's not good. Right. I know what you mean about that, Shirley. Me too. Me too, Shirley. And it's not good. So what we got to learn to do is live the way we're supposed to live and just leave that old me alone. Because you know what? Surely the same things happen to me. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect. I don't want to be perfect. God is perfect. So the old me comes out sometimes. Things I say I shouldn't say, but I have to go and pray about it to God. Ain't nobody perfect. Hey, there's no perfect Christian. If people tell you they're perfect, they're wrong. Perfect people is up there with God. Once you leave this earth and you go to heaven with God, then you're perfect. You know why you'll be perfect? You don't have to worry about haters. You don't have to worry about enemies. You don't have to worry about being stressed out no more. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about nothing. Your life will be perfect. You don't have to worry about crying anymore. You don't have to worry about nothing. So while you're down here, we're living in an imperfect world. So if we're living in an imperfect world, we got to get it right. We got to get our life right. Just because we're in the world, we don't have to be of the world. You know what? So many people think just because they're in this world, they got to act like the world. No. You can be different just because you're in the world. I'm in this world. I'm in this world. I'm not of this world. So it's a difference between that. So now there's people in this world and act just like the world. Don't do that. If God's giving you another chance, don't act like this world. Do something great with yourself. Do something better with yourself. Encourage one another to know that there is a God and He is coming back for the good. And if you're not prayed up, you will be lost here. I don't want to be lost here. So I get up every morning and tell you guys how good God is to me and how good He is to you. God want me to do this. God has um, um, got that image just the way He want me to be. He had put that image just the way He wants you guys to be. God is still working on me. God is still working on you. If God was finished working on me, I'd already be dead. If God is finished working on you guys will be dead. As long as God is working on you, He's not done with you yet. So if He's not done with you yet, He woke you up this morning to do something good with your life. Don't go be negative with your life. Do something positive with your life. Because He's not done with you yet. He's not ready for you yet. So if He's not ready for you yet, you better do the right stuff while you got a chance. Don't wait till tomorrow to do the right stuff. Because tomorrow is not promised. So when God wakes me up every day, I do something that pleases Him. Be kind to people. That's something that pleases God. Um, say a special word to somebody. Say something that's kind to somebody. Or say, hey, you got a beautiful smile. Oh, I like that dress. Oh, those pants look nice on you. Give $1 or two to a homeless. Just do something nice, just pleasing to God, so God can say, you know what, you are wonderful. People don't do that enough because they're all for themselves. Don't be that type of person. Don't be that type of Christian. Don't be that type of person at all. If you all for yourself, it's going to come back. God going to take it away from you. Don't be stingy with God. Don't be stingy in life. Tell somebody they look great. Say a kind word to somebody. God wants to hear you say these things. People don't say it because they don't care about people. They don't value people. I value people. I value life. People don't value their life because they're living their life like it's just tomorrow. If God didn't wake you up, if God woke you up this morning, your time is not done. But just because He didn't wake you up and your time is not done, doesn't mean you go and act crazy. Doesn't mean you go act angry. Doesn't mean you go act not positive. You got to be positive with stuff. Stop being negative if He woke you up. If He woke me up, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to speak positive. Hey, Frank, how are you? You have to speak positive all the time. I don't have room for negative in my life. I don't. If God woke me up and I'm not dead, He's not done. So if you hear this morning, you're not dead. He is not done with your life. So don't say, hey, you know what, God woke me up, I guess. God woke you up for a reason. Everybody God woke up this morning have a purpose. Thank you so much, Frankie. I'm good also. I'm okay, though, I guess. Yeah. So when people ask you, how are you doing? You better say, I'm doing great. Don't say, I think I'm doing okay. Oh, I don't know. Say, I'm doing great. God woke me up this morning. He didn't have to do it. Good morning. God bless you. Yep, another great day on this side of the great. Hey, Green Wizard, how are you? Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. So keep believing in yourself. God's not finished with you yet. Because if He was, you wouldn't be here. You'd be dead already. You'd be dead already. You'd be dead and gone. So why God giving me another chance to get it right, why God is giving you another chance to get it right, do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow may not never come. So why so many people are waiting for tomorrow? Ungrateful people that God woke up this morning. Ungrateful people again that want God woke up this morning and they thinking about tomorrow and they may not even see tomorrow. You better live today, sister and brother, like it's your last day. You better live today like it's your last day. If you're not dead, God is not done. If you're not dead, God is not done. So you better do something grateful today. Stop being ungrateful and stop complaining. Stop complaining. I can't say that enough. Stop complaining. I don't care what's about to get cut off. I don't care what that looks like. I don't care what that looks like. Stop complaining. Give it to God and continue on your journey. God didn't put us here to complain about every little thing. Oh, this is happening, this is happening. Do you know there's a lot of people wanting to complain about stuff and they ain't even here this morning? and you the biggest complainer, you the biggest hypocrite there is, but you gonna complain about everything, and you just don't like what's going on with your life. And there's people right here wanted life this morning, and they didn't even complain. But God said their time was done here. But you the biggest complainer. You complain about the littlest things. To God it's little, to us it's big. Because I complain about stuff. I'm not going to get on here and say, well, I don't complain. Because that would be a lie. I don't want to lie to you guys about stuff. Who does that? You don't want to lie. You want to tell the truth. I'm the biggest complainer there is. Oh, wow. Why is this so high, man? I just paid this. Oh, wow. Give it to God. Breathe in and breathe out, sister and brother. And let God handle it. We can't handle everything by ourselves. That's why God said, give it to me. If you being obedient, if you being humble, God got that bill. God got that car. No, God got it all. But you got to start loving one another. You have to learn to be grateful, not ungrateful. So many folks are walking around being ungrateful. You know why? You know why they're doing that? Because they're not believing in God to take care of that business. I believe in God to take care of my business. I don't count on men here. Too many people count on man here. Oh, he gonna take care. Ain't no man gonna take care of you. Ain't no woman gonna take care of you. No earthly things are gonna take care of you. Only person gonna take care of you is God. If you count on God, he's gonna take care of you. Don't complain about everything that comes your way. Obstacles gonna come your way. Obstacles come my way every day, each day. But you know what? I don't complain anymore. I count on God. Because I used to be the biggest complainer. Oh my goodness, I just paid this bill. Oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do now? Wait on God. Wait on him. God is not going to leave you in a predicament that he can't bring you out. If he puts you in it, he can bring you out. Did you guys forget about God? Why do everybody forget about God? Why do you guys forget about him? He ain't even took you up to heaven yet, or took you wherever you want to go. And you're complaining. You're still living. We are here living, breathing. I can see, I can hear. Why complain? Why complain? There's no need. I am here. I am smiling. I am humble. Things happen bad in my life all the time. But do you think I'm going to complain anymore? I always say, Jesus, just take the wheel. I can't do this. I told him yesterday, I got all these bills, man. So many bills, man. I be want to lose my mind sometimes. But you know what? I got to say, Jesus, take the wheel and keep it going. And sometimes it seems like I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Where do you do that at? Bye, Felicia. I'm trying to tell you. And I can't complain about it. I just got to give it to God. Every time I turn around, there's something going on. Something going on. So don't tell me Christians don't get it too. They get it too. I get it harder. God tests me every single day. God is testing you every single day. You see how you're going to react on stuff. Some people react the wrong way. Oh, I can't take this no more. I'm done. You're done with what? Don't throw in the towel because things are going wrong for you right now. You got to believe in God and give it to God. If you're not dead, God is not done. He's not done. So stop acting like he don't exist because he do. If God brought you out that obstacle, he's going to bring you out this one too. If you believe in him, if you trust in him, you got to put your trust in God. So many people are putting their trust in the wrong stuff. Stop putting your trust in earthly stuff. That is not going to take care of nothing for you. It's going to leave you high and dry. If you want to be high and dry, keep trusting in earthly stuff and see where it gets you. Not nowhere. So if God woke you up this morning, he's not done with you yet. So get up in the morning and say a prayer that I say every time in my live stream, because some people are not getting it. Get up in the morning and say the prayer. God didn't say what length of prayer you say. Just pray. Ooh, just pray. It's so easy to pray. If you don't know how to pray, ask God, show me how to pray. Show me how to pray to you. So I get up in the morning. I say, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. You didn't have to do it, but you did. I have a purpose here. I am grateful. Thank you again for waking me up this morning. And that's it. If you want to say a smaller prayer, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning. I love you. That's it. God didn't give you like 2 paragraphs. Just pray. My goodness, people, you guys act like somebody pulling your teeth out to pray. Just pray, please. If God woke you up this morning, He is not done with you. I pray every single day. I pray in bed. Sometimes I fall asleep without praying, but you know what? I wake up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I pray. I'm carrying us through the night and carrying us through the night. Absolutely. So I get up in the morning. I pray every morning. And if I forget to pray at nighttime, well, not really forget. Sometimes I fall asleep. Because I get up early every morning. God wakes me up at 4:45 every morning. I'm trying to tell you guys, He wakes me up at 4:45 every morning. I was like, wow, He done woke me up this morning at 4:45. It's every morning. And it's amazing. I was like, I look at the time, it's 4:45. So the first thing I do that morning, I pray. I get up and pray. I say, you know what? I'm going to say a prayer. He watched over me last night. He didn't have to watch over me last night. He could have let all the enemies in to take care of my family. Take over my family. But I'm grateful He didn't do that. So when I don't fall asleep at nighttime like I usually do before praying, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm asleep. I get up, I say, oh Jesus, I'm so sorry. God knows that I'm tired and exhausted. I'm very tired and exhausted. I work every day. But I'm tired. I'm so tired. But I still get up in the morning and do what I got to do. If He wakes me up at 4:45, He wants me to get on here and tell you how good God is. He wants me to tell you how good God is to you. So don't stop believing in God. Just because things go wrong for you, don't ever say there's no God. I see a lot of people tell me there ain't no God. Do you know my nephew doesn't believe in God? He doesn't. And we talk and talk all the time. Talk and talk all the time about a situation. I told him, and he said, well, you know what? He said, well, if there's a God, why did my brother die? There's still a God. So we read the Bible together. He's coming around a little bit, but not much. But as long as I'm giving him the word that God told me to give him, he'll come around. I can't make people believe in God. I only can tell them the word, tell them what Jesus told me to tell them. And maybe one day they will believe. But you can't force the word on nobody. You can't do that. That's not what God wants us to do. He just wants us to tell how good God has been to me. A lot of people don't believe in God on this world. They don't. They don't. They don't believe in God, Frank, at all. My people's always late. It's a shame how my people be in the morning for me. Oh, gosh. 4 people, 2 people talking, and 2 in the background somewhere hiding. Then one person gave me a thumbs up and took it back down. Who does that? You guys are hot mess. I truly believe that you have made me turn my day around so much at times. You're a blessing. Oh, thank you so much, Shirley. Yeah, so we got to believe in God. But we can't make people believe in God. We can't. I'm not God. I can't do that. I only can teach people the word. So if people come to my live stream and say they don't believe in God, I can't say, well, don't get off my live stream. You don't do that. That's wrong right there for a Christian to say, get off my live stream. I can't turn around gay people. I can't turn around nobody. You don't turn around people that come to your live stream. You don't do that. That's not what God wants you to do. God wants you just to love everybody that come to your live stream. I don't care who it is. The unbelievers and all. So if I wouldn't be a Christian if I'm going to turn people around that doesn't believe in God. I'm supposed to teach the word. That is my purpose, to come on here and tell you how good God is to you and me too. Just getting ready for this dentist this morning. Oh, are you, Miss Dollars? Okay, cool. Yeah, you're amazing, Miss Dollars. Yeah. So yeah, but at least you're here. That's okay, you're still here. But keep on believing in God. Thank God that He woke you up this morning, and He didn't say that it's time to go home. He woke you up. So if you don't believe in God, maybe you will later on down the line, but I'm not here to force God on you. I'm only here to tell you the word. There's a lot of people come through my life who doesn't believe in God. But what we got to do, we got to keep believing in ourselves. Know that there is a God, because that's the one who woke us up. So many people think other people woke them up this morning. I don't know where they get this crazy stuff from, but that's how people are. It's a lot of YouTubers doesn't believe in God. There's a lot of YouTubers come to my live stream doesn't believe in God. But you know what? I still have to welcome them there. I can't say, well, you don't believe in God. What are you doing here? That's wrong of me. And that's not of God. So I got to keep on going, keep telling you guys how good God is. So if God woke you up this morning, don't take him for granted. Don't say, hey, I woke up by myself. You did not wake up by yourself, crazy. You did not wake up by yourself. You would never wake up by yourself. God could have remained you sleeping, but he didn't do that. He woke you up. And people don't understand that still to this day. They think people woke them up. Do you know I don't believe in the doctors? I don't believe what the doctors say. That's just me. I always put my trust in God. I don't believe it. Like they told me my father's supposed to have been died a long time ago. He didn't die a long time ago. He died like 10 years later. But they was giving my father time that he's about to die. I don't believe in the doctors. I just never did. Never did, never will. I believe in what God say. Yeah, because they told my father that he would die a couple months later. He died 10 years later. He had emphysema of the lungs. He was really, really suffering. But he made it 10 years later. So don't put your trust in the doctors all the time. You got to put your trust in God. Doctors are man-made. Science stuff is man-made. Just like they say all this stuff is going on now. There's a cure for everything that's going on. But the doctor's not going to tell you because they want to kill off a lot of people before they bring the stuff that's supposed to kill cancer, supposed to kill HIV, all these bad diseases that's coming on. They're not going to tell us. They want to kill off a lot of people first before the scientists or whoever bring this man-made stuff up here. God says in the Bible that there's going to be a lot of the diseases that's going to kill people. HIV, there's AIDS, there's all kinds of stuff. What is that thing going around? The mosquito bites you and it kills you, whatever it is. All these bad diseases are coming on. That's in the Bible. God said it's going to kill people. That's when he said the end of the day, when all these things are happening right now, you see the bad diseases that's coming along. We see all that, right? That's in the Bible. He said that's when you know the end is near. Yes, I'm reading. Right, in Revelation. That's how you know the end are near. Oh, okay. Yes, it's in Revelation. Okay. I was like, hi. I thought you said, but yeah, that's in Revelations. When you see bad diseases is coming on, you see that's happening now. You know it's the end of time. You see the killing and stealing, and you see all this stuff going on. That's in Revelations. All this stuff is going on now. So that's how you know we're coming close to the end. That's why I try to teach you guys every day to stay prayed up. Get in your Bible every morning. Before you get on YouTube, get on your Bible because we don't know when he's coming back. Don't fear God though. You got to just be ready when he comes. You got to be ready. If you're not going to be ready, you're going to fear him because you're not ready. So that's just why I'm trying to say, stay prayed up, people. Stay prayed up while you can. Don't wait till the end of the time to pray. Don't wait. Do it now while you got a chance. Because tomorrow might be too late. You see all the stuff that's happening. It's in front of you right now. Killing, stealing, diseases, bad diseases. I forgot that disease about but it's in the Bible too. The mosquito bites you. What is that disease you get? It's something that kills you. It's from a mosquito though. And then when you go out of town, you get the stuff out of overseas or something. Whatever it is, it's killing you. And all of this stuff is in the book of Revelations. God is coming back. And he's coming back for the people that's prayed up, the people that's repent, the people that's ready for him. If your soul ain't right, you're going to be left. So if God gave you another chance today to get it right, do it. If you made mistakes yesterday, try again today. West Nile virus. All this stuff is in the Bible, but it's different way that God put it. All this stuff is going on. None of this stuff is not supposed to be going on, but it's going on. AIDS, people getting AIDS left and right. Cancer killing you just like that. Nothing's safe anymore. The food you eat giving us cancer. You know why? Because they're shooting it up with all kinds of crazy stuff. All this is in the Bible. If you read it, read the book of Revelation. Tell you all about it. And if it ain't true, what is it? You see what's going on. Why do it take so many people to understand that we're living in our last days? You see it's happening. Everybody dying from the food. No food is safe anymore. Chicken, you got a big old chicken drumstick. There's no. Where do these big chicken drumsticks come from now these days? Chicken is not, no leg of a chicken is that big. What's going on? It's killing people. The food you eat, they're putting wrong stuff in it. They want to kill people off. Scientists is doing too much. And you ain't going to be prayed up. You better be prayed, stay prayed up. You never know when you're going to die from this stuff they got going on here. So we got to do the right stuff. So I don't put my trust in these doctors no more because half of them killing them. Famine, there you go. It's coming, Shirley, it's coming. And we living life like it's like, oh, it's a tomorrow. Girl, I'm partying today, it's a tomorrow. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. You're not sure it's going to be a tomorrow. And you living your life like it is golden. You better stop. You better listen up, people. God told me to tell you, you better listen up. And you're complaining about so much stuff. And he woke you up this morning. And he woke you up and you're still complaining. Oh man, this ain't. He even woke the unbelievers up still. Telling you to get your life right now. He woke the unbelievers up. He didn't have to wake you guys up that didn't believe in God. He telling you right now, hey, you know what? I'm here. I'm real. You better start believing in me before the end of time. He letting these people know that. And they still don't believe in him. They still put him second. I put God first. I'm sorry, people. I don't care if I get one person in my live stream. I put God first. And this is what my live stream is about. And it's going to always be about God. That's just the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. We better put God first while we can. Not second, not third, not fourth. You better talk to God while you can because you may not get it tomorrow. You may not get another chance. So while you can, do it. Do it, believe in him because he the one woke us up. Stop complaining about small things because to God it's very small. To me it was big. I complain about bills all the time. All the time. I'm the biggest complainer ever. But God don't want us to complain. He just wants us to give it to him. I complain about bills. I complain about car notes. I complain about everything. I complain about living my paycheck to paycheck. That's what I live. Pay one bill, here's another bill. I say, oh my goodness, boy, Jesus, just take the wheel. I'm thinking I got a little bit of money to do something with. I'm a clothes freak, so I like clothes. I ain't able to buy me no clothes in like 2 months because I'm paying a bill. Every time you turn around, there you go again. There you go again. God try to see how strong you are. Some people just go crazy. They just, well, they be in mental hospital because they can't handle stuff. You got to understand, just because God woke you up, you got to handle stuff. There's going to be stuff that comes on in your life. Stuff after stuff after stuff. You got to understand. There's going to be things, there's going to be obstacles come your way. But you got to stand up and say, you know what? Jesus, take the wheel. Don't complain about him. I still complain a little bit, not much. But when the bill get out of control, I'd be like, oh my goodness. I thought I had me some money to buy me some earrings. Oh, I thought I had me some. You just got to understand, God will take care of those bills. God will take care of your needs if you give it to him. Don't say God won't take care of it. Just because you don't see God taking care of it, he is working that thing out already. While you have to be in the biggest complainer like Trisha. Every time I complain about something, I'm like, oh my goodness, he fixed it. God is going to fix it. God is never going to leave you in a position. I'm trying to tell you, listen to my words. God will never leave you in a position. If God brought you through it, he's going to bring you out of it too. He will. He will. Just trust in him a little bit longer. Know that God is your healer. He's your supporter. He's everything. God is my supporter. I don't count on man to support me. I count on God. God is the one keeping me living, not these people here on earth. They're not. They're not supporting me. People want to see you fail. Didn't you know that already? Did you know people want to see you fail already? Sometimes we don't know that. We think God want to see. No, God don't want to see you fail. So when bad things come along in your life and you don't have no control over it, give it to God. Give it to Him. Hold on. Yeah, give it to God. God ain't gonna leave you. God is our protector, right? If He's protecting us every day, every night as we go to sleep, did He send somebody in there to hurt you? No. You trusted in God last night, right? So you trust in Him for your bills in whatever situation that you're going through. Don't say I don't trust God. Don't say I don't believe in Him because He woke us up this morning. So if God woke you up, He's not done. He is molding you to whatever way He wants you to be. He got that image just the way He wants you to be. So if He image you, got you molding you into a great image, believe in Him. Don't say there's no God because there is a God. And He's working with us every single day. Every one of us. Every one of us, He's working it out. So when you're complaining about the little things, talk to God about it. When you complain about things that you have no control over, talk to God about it. Give it to God. Don't worry about small stuff all the time because it is small. To God, it is. To us, it's really, really big. Because when bills are due, it's big to me. I'd be like, well, God, you said you're in control. Take control over this. And He does all the time. God have not failed me yet. You know why? Because I love one another. Because I'm obedient. Because I'm humble. So when things come my way, I always say, Jesus, please take the wheel because I don't know what to do now. Because let me tell you something. I get bills after bills after bills. The gas, the electric, the water, the cable, the internet, everything. And I'd be like, you know what? I'm about to pull out my little short hair. But I don't pull it out. I wait on God. Because bills and situations in life will lead you in the hospital if you don't wait. If I think about what's going on in my life all the time, all this chaos, all the complaining, all this stuff, it's going to lead me in the hospital. It's going to lead you in the hospital. So if you complain about all this stuff that you got going on, just give it to Him. You're going to be dead complaining all the time because you worry yourself to death. You don't understand worrying will kill you. It will kill you. I don't worry no more. I used to be the biggest worrier, the biggest complainer. I used to be all that. And sometimes I still do go back. I'm like, oh, sorry, God, I ain't going to worry about it. I can't do it no more. You can't do it no more. Because we don't have control over stuff that happens. So if God brought you out of it, you can be okay. So if God woke you up this morning and didn't knock on your door, you got a lot of living to do. Get it right today. Don't be a complainer. Don't be ungrateful. Be grateful for whatever God have done to you. I don't care what it is. Be grateful. God ain't down with you. God ain't going to never be down with you. I don't care if you don't believe in Him. I don't care if you don't love Him. He's still not down with you. God woke the unbelievers up. He woke the complainers up. He woke them all up. So if He woke you all up, believe in Him. Love Him. Cherish Him. Idle Him. Stop idling stuff here on earth. Stop idling people. Are they paying your bills? Are they waking you up this morning? No. A lot of people idle stuff. And I mean stuff. Don't do that. That's not God. That's not of God. Cherish God. Somebody that got you woke up this morning. Idle Him. Idle Him. Pray to Him. Bow down to Him. Stop bowing down to people here. Hey, Muffy. Good morning, my love. How are you? How are you doing this morning, Muffy, Muffy? Muffy is always here for me. You know that? I got to do another shout-out video because Muffy, oh my goodness. I don't care if I got one person in my live stream. That girl is here for me. Always here. Shirley, Frank, you guys are real good people. Yeah. So continue on being good. Continue on loving one another. So if God didn't knock on your door, He's not down with you. So keep on believing in yourself. We genuinely love you. So, oh, I love you too. I really, really do. I really do. So stop complaining about petty stuff. There's a lot of petty people complain about petty stuff, right? Complain about you don't have this, you don't have that. That's petty to God. Complain about who don't like you, who like you. That's petty to God. Don't worry about who don't like you. So many people worry about who don't like them. I can care less who don't like me because that's not going to get me up here. Don't worry about that type of stuff. That's petty. Who worries about who don't like them? Ew. Don't worry about that. Worry about pleasing God. That's what we need to worry. Hi, Karen. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl over here. There you go. I ain't even have to say nothing. Yeah. So don't worry about that. So if you're not dead, God is not done. Let me say that again. If you're not dead, God is not done. So don't be a big complainer. Don't be an unbeliever. Don't worry about what people say about you. Just worry about pleasing God. Don't worry about people that doesn't like you. Worry about pleasing God. So many people are worried about what other people don't like about them. Don't worry about that. Is that going to get you to heaven? Is it? No, it's not. It's going to leave you high and dry. What I mean by high and dry, it's going to have you standing still. You're not going to succeed. You're not going to win. You're going to stay there because you're worrying about other people. God said, stop worrying. Like I said, I used to be a big worrier. I don't worry about people who I don't care about all that stuff. I am grading, writing journals, so I am listening. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much. So I used to be the type of person complain about bills, complain about or worry about my life. I never worried about who was there for me, who wasn't there for me, because I can care less about that. But I was worried about my bills, complaining about my bills all the time. I've always been a complainer when it came to my bills. Thank you, Life, for coming back, sweetie. I didn't even know you left. Yeah. I always complain about my bills. Worry about this bill, that bill. And I still do. Like I said, I always think I got money to pay one bill. Then something else happened. Then something else happened. And then something else happened. I can never get over these bill things. This bill stuff, bills should be free. I say, God, please make the bills free. Every time I turn around, every time I think I got a little bit money left to buy an outfit because I'm a clothes freak, I can't buy it because God put another bill in front of me. I said, oh my goodness, what am I going to do? Pray and give it to God. You understand what I mean? Like, yeah, we got to pray and give it to God. God's not finished with me. God is not finished with you. So do something good today. Do something great today. Let God know that. So God woke me up this morning. He woke you up. So don't be a complainer. Don't. Oh, it's stopped now. I think it's stopped now. Muffy, I think it's stopped. So don't be a complainer. Don't complain about nothing. Don't complain about little stuff. You know people take life so much for granted. Do you know people take stuff the wrong way sometimes? I had a couple people in my live stream last week. And you know, we follow the YouTube rules, right? I'm not going to mention no name in my live stream because they may be listening, but I really don't care. But anyway, I was in my live stream last week. And you know, I'm trying to go by the YouTube rules. People don't want you to go by the YouTube rules. They just want to just mess up your whole channel if they can. Hey, good morning, Casey. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up for me, girl, over here. And I think you're already there. Thank you so much, sweetie. Yeah. So if I'm determined to make the rest of my life the best of my life, yeah, you have to, Muffy. Because if you don't, you'll be high and dry. So I try to live today like it's my last day. Because I don't know about tomorrow. So if you're not dead, God is not done. God is not done with me because I'm in front of you guys. God is not done with you guys because you're in front of me. We're listening to each other. So to make the best of your life today. Don't worry about tomorrow or the next day or the next day. We can't worry about tomorrow. If God woke you up, he is not done to you. He is forming that great image to make you the way he wants you. He is using you to speak the gospel. He is using me to speak the gospel to you guys. So as long as I'm breathing, I got breath in my body, I'm going to come on here every morning and tell you how good God has been to me. God is wonderful to me. People may not see that. You may see it. You may not. I got that glow that God gave me. Only God can give me this glow. Hey, no gamer. How have you been? I haven't seen you in 30 years. Hey, you doing, brother? How you doing? I ain't seen my brother in about 30 years, but I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I'm glad you're here. So don't be ungrateful. Stop being ungrateful. God woke you up this morning. Why are you ungrateful? Oh, he ain't wake me up. Well, who woke you up, crazy? I like to know that right now. Well, who woke you up? I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. I'm woke this morning. Who woke you up this morning? I'm ready for some praise and worship. Amen. Who woke you up this morning then? Did you think the people around you woke you up this morning? Oh, I don't know who woke me up, but wasn't God. Girl, bye. God woke you up this morning. So if God woke you up this morning, there's no need for you to be ungrateful. There's no need for you not to believe in him and trust in him. So many people don't trust in him to get to the next level. I trust in God. I don't trust in man. I don't care what they say. God got the final say in my life. I don't know about your life, but God got the final say when it comes to me. What I believe in, how I believe in. I'm not trusting in nobody around me. Who does that? Not me. I'm trusting in God to help me out. If God brought me through it, he's going to bring me out of it. I'm just keeping it real over here. We got to trust in God. Stop trusting in men. God is not done with you yet. If he woke you up this morning, he started you on your way. There's a lot of great people wanting to wake up this morning, but they're gone. There's a lot of great people wanted to see, but they're done. The time has expired. So if their time has expired, you better keep on believing in yourself. You better believe in God while you can. Everybody can get a chance to wake up this morning because God simply knocked on their door and said, you know what? Your time has expired. So if you're still here, God is not done. If you're still breathing, God is not done. So do something great today. Be grateful. Stop being ungrateful. Stop being negative. So many people are negative and God woke them up. God didn't have to wake you up and you so negative. Oh, this and oh, that, nose up in the air. Bye, Felicia. Stop being negative. Be happy he woke you up. Be humble. Where's all the humble people at anymore? Is there any left? I don't think so. They're too busy being ungrateful, talking about one another, downing one another, tearing each other up. But God still woke you up, even though you're going around tearing everybody up. Do you know what that does to people when you tear people apart like that? Do you know God is looking at that? So many people tear you up to your pieces, kill you with their words, they say. It's sad, but it's true. And God woke them up still this morning. God can pick and choose. He just woke you up. And you're being ungrateful. And you're tearing each other down. And you're being evil with one another. But he woke you up to give you another chance to get it right. So if you was evil yesterday, today do something better. If you was mean yesterday, do something better today. If you was ungrateful yesterday, do something better today. Because we can't bring it back what we did yesterday. Because yesterday is simply gone. And tomorrow is not even here yet. So don't even worry about tomorrow. Worry about now. Get it right now. Get it together right now. Don't say I wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow may be too late. Just because he didn't knock on your door right now, he may knock for a thing, drives me crazy every day. I'll be talking, then all of a sudden here we go again. Don't worry about that. I'm okay, but yeah. So be good to one another. Love one another. Why you still here? Why you still believing? Why you still breathing? Why you got breath in you? So many people wanted to get up this morning and say a prayer, but God simply took them away. God said your time is expired here on earth, so it's time to go. So while you have a chance to get your life right, say something kind to somebody today. Be genuine with somebody today. Stop hating on people today. If you did that yesterday, don't do it today. Get up in the morning and say, thank you, Jesus, for waking me up. I am so happy that I was on the wake-up list. You didn't have to be on the wake-up list this morning. So while you're on the wake-up list, thank him. Thank him like it's your last day. Like you know it's your last day. We should live our life like it's our last day anyway. But so many people are not doing that. Life is so precious. We already know that, right? So if life is so precious, why are you not living your life like it's your last day? I do great things with my life. I get up and I try to make things happen. I'm not going to sit here on this couch all day and watch things happen. I'm not going to sit here and watch my life pass me by. Don't do that, people. You don't want your life to pass you by. You want to enjoy your life. You want to enjoy, you want to read the Bible, you want to do great things that God wants you to do. Whatever God got you doing here on earth, do it. Be humble to people. Be nice to people. Be a little nice. Stop being so mean. Stop being so evil. Stop being so ungrateful. He woke you up and you walk around like you own the earth. Girl, bye. You don't own no earth. He woke you up this morning. You're better than everybody. Who does that? You're not better than nobody. Jesus is my rock. He's my foundation. He's my everything. So if God is my rock and my foundation and everything, I'm going to serve him like it's my last day. He's my rock. He's keeping me alive. He's keeping me going. Because if it wasn't for him, I don't know where I'd be at today. I got so many bills up to my forehead. When I say up to my forehead, I say up here. I count on God to do everything for me. I don't count on men. I'm never going to count on men. Let me see what you're saying, no gamer. I was reading a quote. It's a quote from a Muslim saying, God forgives you for even things you won't forgive yourself for. Yes, he does. Absolutely, no gamer. God forgive you for things that you don't even forgive yourself for. That's true. I love that quote too. He does. And he's forgiven us. And we still walk around like we own the world. God is my rock. He should be your rock too. Stop acting like you can't forgive people. I forgive everybody. If you have done me wrong, let me tell you something. I'm going to forgive you. I can't sit up here and act like other people act. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I cannot do that. I know where I'm going. When I leave here, I know everybody don't know where they're going when they leave here. Because they got so much hate in their heart. They're going around competing against each other. They're going around comparing themselves with each other. And you think you're going somewhere like that? You got hate in your heart and you think you're going up here with all that hate in it? Girl, ew. You're not going nowhere with all the hate in your heart. You better change your life while you can. I know where I'm going when I leave here. No doubt. I already know. I already know. I don't fear God because I know where I'm going. If you don't know where you're going, you're going to fear God. Don't fear him because you know where you're going. If you know where you're going, if you're living correctly, you should know where you're going. I don't hate people. That's one thing I'm never going to do. People may hate me. People may despise me. People may envy, but I don't hate nobody. I'm never going to hate nobody. I used to hate people a long time ago. I'm not going to come on here and say I'm a perfect Christian. I never hated people. Before I was saved, I used to hate people. I used to hate the people, that ground some people walked on. I used to talk about them so bad because I just couldn't stand them. But you know what? That's evil. Who wants to act that way? That's evil. You don't want to be like people. Ew. That look today doesn't look good on me. I don't want to go around hating. I got my nose all up in the air, looking at people's side eye. That is not of God. Now, back then, I would go straight down here because I wasn't living right. God don't want you to hate people that hate you. God don't want you to envy people that envy you. If you call yourself a child of God. I'm a child of God. God is my rock. I don't know who's your rock, but God is mine. One thing I learned doesn't matter what religion, faith we believe, we should be friends and love each other. Right, no gamer. No matter what religion we believe in, we still love each other. I don't care if you're Muslim, because my brother's a Muslim, and I love my brother to death. He's a Muslim. God didn't say I'm supposed to pick and choose who to love. Now you're doing wrong when you're picking and choosing who to love. No, we don't do that. Hold on, let me give me some water. I'm about to... Hold on a second. Yeah. God don't want me to pick and choose who to love. If I pick and choose to love, that means I don't love people. Just because you're Muslim, just because you don't believe in God, just because you this, that, I'm not supposed to pick and choose. You God pick and choose who to love? Did God pick you even though you don't love him? He don't pick and choose, so we're not supposed to. Like I said, my brother's a Muslim. I love my brother, but he's a Muslim. It's one of my brothers that I talk to all the time. The other ones, I don't talk to them. But I love my brother all this. I mean, I love him, and he's a Muslim. And his beliefs is a little bit different than mine, but he still believes in God, but they're different. But I'm not gonna fuss with him about his belief, and he don't fuss with me about my belief, because I'm gonna love him anyway. Their beliefs are similar to ours, but a little different, but they're similar. But we talk about his and we talk about mine. But we don't fuss among each other like, oh, that's wrong, oh, that's the way you live. I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to judge nobody. We both believe in one God. Absolutely no gamer. I don't judge nobody. My brother's a Muslim. My brother been a Muslim about 40-some years. He been that way. He wear that little Muslim hat. One day, when he come down to Georgia and visit me, I'm gonna let you guys see him. Handsome man. He's a Muslim. He go pray. He make sure he do his prayer like they do. A Ramdi, a Ramday, or whatever that thing is they do. A Ramday, whatever. They do that. I think it's July. I don't know. But yeah, he's a Muslim though. But I'm not gonna put my life on hold hating people because they're believing in something else. We don't want to do that. We want to keep on going. We got to keep on believing in God. And when people doesn't, they have different beliefs or whatever, but they know they got the same God, we still got to love them. You got to love one another. I'm not the judge. God is the judge. I'm just Trisha, little Trisha, that's it. Trying to tell you how good God has been to me and how good God has been to you guys. I would be a fool to come on here and judge people. That's not what Christians do. They just tell you how good God has been to them and how God's going to be to you guys. I'm not going to come on here and say, well, you wrong and you doing this and you doing that. Who am I to do that? Am I God? No. Am I the judge? No. Am I perfect? No. God is. Like again, I'm just little Trisha telling you how good God has been to me and how good he is to you because you're still living, you're still believing, you're still breathing. That's all I have to do. I have to teach you guys the word. God is working it out on all of us. So what I come on here to do and tell you how good God is. If God woke you up this morning, you got a purpose here. Your purpose is here that he woke you up. So do something with your life. Do not let your life pass you by because of what other people say or how other people feel about you or how other people partake you. You have to keep believing in yourself to get ahead. I don't care what obstacle come your way, because they will come and come and come and come. But don't think it's the end of the world when they come. God got you. God will never leave you nor forsake you when you get in a situation you don't know your way out. If you trust in God to fix it, he will. But don't come to God when you only have a problem. That's why he don't fix problems so much for people, because they only come to him when they have a problem. Go to God all the time and pray and tell him, I am thankful, I am grateful that you're here in my life. Thank you for making a way out of no way. God makes a way out of no way, if you didn't know that. When you think things are going kind of wrong for you, he turns it around really quick. The only way he can turn it around really quick, you have to believe in him. You got to trust in him that he will fix this. Don't say, I don't see no way out of it. Again, God make a way out of no way. If God can make a way out of no way, nobody else can do that. So while you trusting in men to make a way out of no way, it's never going to get done. Like people sick in the hospital. God make a way out of no way. Don't believe in the doctors. You believe in God. God had the final say. Not the doctor, not the nurse, not the teacher, nobody but God. I don't believe in the doctors, like I said. I believe in God. God had the final say. When that happened to my father, I know God had the final say. They was giving him day to day to live. Oh, you ain't got that long. That man lived 10 years after that. And you're going to tell me the doctors had the final say? No, they don't. God do. And that's one thing I don't believe in. It's the doctors. And I never will. I put my trust in him. I should have been dead and gone a long, long time ago. I'm just keeping it real. And that's all I'm going to say. I don't believe in the doctors. I believe in God. And you just read between the lines. Okay? Yes. Believe in God. Stop putting your trust in these doctors all the time. Stop letting these doctors give you all this medication. Do stuff natural for your body. God didn't use medications in heaven, did he? Think about it. So why are you using all these crazy pills for your body when you can do it natural? Think about it. I don't believe in the doctors. I believe in God. Like I said again, I should have been gone a long, long, long time ago. 30 some years ago. Guess what? I'm still here. Thank you, Jesus. So what you need to do is believe in God. If God is not finished with you, you're still here. He woke you up this morning. He started you on your way. So you better believe in him. Believe that he's your healer. He's your strength. He's your everything. God will be whatever you want him to be if you trust and believe in him. Now, if you don't trust and believe in him, everything's all going to fail for you. Everything you touch going to fail. You can't do nothing without God in your life. So if you try to do something without God, you're going to fail. It's going to fall apart, break. So trust in God to take you away from all that miserable stuff, take you away from that illness, pain, sorrow. Trust in him because you can't do it by yourself. You may get sad for a while, but if you're not trusting in God, you're going to stay that way. You may get distressed and stressed out sometimes, but if you're not trusting in God, you're going to stay that way. Some people like being that way. They don't want to get out of that. I don't like being stressed out. I don't like being depressed. I don't like being stressed out. None of that's miserable. So what I do, I trust in God. I trust in God to fix me. So sometimes we got to ask God to fix us. Like that song said, God fix me. Let him fix you. God will take care of you if you let him. God will take care of those bills if you let him. Now, if you're going around hating people, he's not going to take care of nothing for you. He's going to let everything fail. Everything you touch will fail because you know what? You didn't put him in the center of your stuff. Sometimes we have to put God in the center of our stuff, in the center of our situation. Everybody got a situation. I'm quite sure you guys have a situation today. You're not here for a mistake. Nobody comes to nobody live stream for a mistake. It's a reason why everybody comes to people live stream. You don't know, I don't know, but it's a reason. So why you got air to breathe, mouth to talk with, ears to hear, give God some of your attention. God didn't tell you to read the whole Bible. God didn't say you had to say a whole 2 paragraphs to him. Just pray to him. Pray the right way. Everybody don't know how to pray. It's okay. I'm not going to make fun of you. God is not going to make fun of you. Ask God for wisdom and understanding. Everybody don't know how to pray. It's not the end of the world because you don't know how to pray. It's a lot of people don't know how to pray. I didn't know how to pray when I first got started. I pray every day. I got to stay prayed up because so much stuff going on. The enemies are really busy. The devil is really, really busy in my life. So I have to continue praying because one time I get the devil a slit to get in, he's going to stick in. If you guys give the devil a little edge to get inside a little crack on you, he's coming in. So we have to stay prayed up while we can, while we still here, while we still believe it. Because if you don't do that, you give him an inch, he's going to come in. He's going to come in. He's waiting on vulnerable people. So if you're vulnerable, what I mean by vulnerable, if you're so easy to let anybody come in to take you away from what God gave you already, he's going to come in and he's going to steal, kill, and destroy you. He's going to turn everything around for you. Other than going the right way, he's going to do it the opposite for you. So don't give the devil an inch. That's why stay prayed up. Read the Bible when you can, but pray every day. Pray daily. Don't stop praying. The world is coming to an end. We already know that. So pray every day. Please, people, pray every day. Say a prayer in the morning. Just say a prayer. Say a prayer for everybody, not just you. I pray for my mother. I pray for my children. Because sometimes children go the wrong direction. So you want to continue going the right direction. Pray for them. Ask God for guidance for your children if you have children in your life. Guide them the right way. Don't lead them the wrong way. Because some children are going the wrong way. You just have to pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for those. Pray for the people that's homeless. Pray for the people that don't have home. Pray for the unbelievers. Pray for the people that doesn't know God. Pray for those people. Do you ever pray for those people, or do you just pray for yourself? Mostly people just pray for themselves. Oh, God, just pray for me that you heal me, heal my body. Oh, God, thank you, thank you, thank you. But did you pray for that person that was homeless? Did you pray for the person that was on their deathbed? Did you pray for the unbelievers, or did you just pray for you? If you did, let me tell you something. It's selfish. Don't just pray for yourself because it's selfish. God is not going to bless you when you just pray for yourself because it's not all about you. It's about everybody. Don't forget that. Let me say that again. It's not all about you. It's about everybody. So that's why we should pray for one another. One another. Everybody. That's when God blesses you the most. When he see you praying for everybody. Because it's not just about you. Just because you're sick, just because this has happened, just because that happened, that's okay. Still pray for other people, though. I don't care if you on your end. Pray for everybody. That's how we get ahead. That's how we prosper in life. So many people don't know about prospering because they're not praying for one another. They're just praying for themselves. They want their harvest to be big. Your harvest is not going to be big when you don't pray for one another. God is not going to move that rock in front of you when you're not praying for one another. If you want God to remove that rock that's in front of you, that's keeping you from getting to where you got to get to, you have to pray for one another. I will be back later if you're on later. I got to go out now shopping. Okay, see you later. Thanks for coming in. I love you. I'm no gamer. Come back and see me. Yeah, so if you want God to move that rock from in front of you, pray for one another. You can always stumble over something if you don't pray for people. Stop saying, I'm going to just pray for that person, not pray for that person. Where they do that at? That's childish. I don't care who hurt you. And I've been hurt, and hurt, and hurt. But that's not going to give me a reason not to pray for one another, though. I'm still going to pray. I'm still going to be happy. I'm still going to be humble. I'm still going to welcome people that hurt my heart. I'm still going to welcome them in. But I'm not going to trust them no more. That's all. I got to get that trust back into my life again. Sometimes when you lose trust, it's hard to get it back, no matter who it is. I have lost trust on a lot of people here on YouTube, and it's hard for me to get back, so I have to pray about those people. Yeah, I got to pray for this. Good morning, Trisha. Hold on. Hi, Chef and More. How are you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? Yeah, so just pray for one another. When times are tough, pray. When times not tough, pray. When you're doing good, pray. When you're doing bad, pray. If you're not dead, God's not done. So pray. I'm still here this morning. Thank you, Jesus. You still here this morning. Thank you, Jesus. Don't just get up in the morning and take a shower and say, oh, my day about to get started. Bye, Felicia. That's the wrong thing to do. How you going to get up in the morning and say your day just getting started and just don't pray? Oh, girl, I got to tell you about this. What just happened? Hold on a minute, guys. Oh my God. What is this? Hold on, people. Come in. Come in. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. What do you think about that, girl? Too much. Too much going on. It's too much going on. Too much. Too much. What is that? Yeah, guys. But yeah, I'm back. Had a phone call. Okay, Muffy. Thanks for coming back, love. Yeah. You so continue on praying every day, guys. You guys are amazing. Everybody join me in the morning. Be so tired, sleepy, and been fighting the devil. What's going on, Chef? Oh, not my fin. Not my fin. What's going on, fin? Tired, sleepy, and been fighting the devil all night, but I'm good. How are you? I'm doing awesome. What's going on, Chefy? That my fin. Nothing better not be going on with my fin. Devil, you better leave her alone. You are a liar. Don't you bother, Chef. Don't you bother Muffy. You better not bother Frank. You better not bother Shirley. You better not bother nobody in my life shooting today. You better flee. Get away if I hit you with this bottle. What's going on, Chef? Bothering my girls. I tell you, devil busy. That's why we got to stay prayed up. Devil busy in my life. All these darn bills. I feel like throwing in the towel. Every time I think something getting done, there's something else come up. Then something get done, then something else come up. Then something get done. That's why we got to trust in God. It's nothing you can do about these things that goes on in your life. We don't have control over stuff. We don't. So when you don't have control over stuff that's going on, give it to God. God want to be in the center of your stuff anyway. Even if you do have control over it, give it to him. God will make a way out of no way. We already know that, right? So whatever's going on in your life, give it to him. That means you're close to your. There you go. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for the thumbs up too. That means you're close to your breakthrough, Muffy. And let me tell you something, Muffy. Ooh, I got bill after bill after bill after bill. Like I was telling my people before you guys came on, I like clothes. I'm a clothes freak over here. I couldn't even buy me one pair of pants this time. Seems like I'm living paycheck after paycheck after paycheck. And I be feeling like taking my little burgundy here and just pull it out. That's how I be feeling. But God said, hey, hold on, sister. Don't you do that just yet. Your breakthrough is about to be coming if you hold on just a little bit longer. Sometimes it feels like breakthrough never gonna come. But you know what? It do come. I can't doubt nothing. You can't doubt nothing. That's what's wrong with the world. We're doubters. If God brought you through it, he's going to bring you out of it. If you trust and believe in him. So many people give up. Oh, I'm done. I'm giving up. Me too, sis. Shaking my head. This little birthday is the beginning of the day. Girl, tell me about it, sis. I'm going through it. I looked at my bill yesterday. I was like, oh, I'm about to hit the floor. About to hit the floor. Okay? I'm thinking I got me some money this time. I said, yeah. Then I go in the mailbox to hear a bill. I said, you know what? This too much. God, just take the wheel. You got to tell Jesus to take the wheel sometime before you lose your mind. I feel like just come on here bald-headed. They be like, what happened to your bald head? Your hair. I said, I cut it all off because I'm going through changes. The devil works in these type of ways. He'll still kill and destroy you. He'll laugh at you while you're going through all these changes. And honey child, I'm going through them. But do you think I give up? She asked for a game to come. Oh no. She know better than that. Go sit down somewhere, girl. A game? Just one of those nights where everybody that could have happened does. Strange house noises. Husbands taking too much. Talking too much. Then snoring their name in it. It happened. Oh my goodness. Oh, God, Chef, I know how you feel, sweetie. I'm just going to keep you prayed up because I love my Chef. Oh, Chef, I hope things get better for you, love. She said, husband storm. Oh, my goodness, Chef. Frank said, life as a grown up. Tell me about it. Life as a grown adult. Sometimes PlayStation shaking my head. That's between her and, oh, my goodness, Muffy. Oh, my goodness. I'm having it all. I'm struggling all. I was like, oh my goodness. When I say this, like I said, when I say one thing is done, and I mean, I'm thinking, I'm going to the mailbox yesterday. I say, okay. Come home from work. I went to the mailbox. I say, now, I was on my way shopping yesterday. I can't go shopping nothing. You can't shop for nothing. Not here. I got to wear my old stuff. I get so bored with clothes, sometimes I throw them to the side. I can't even go do nothing now. I get bored with stuff anyway, even with life. Some things in my life, I get bored with it really quick. I'm a very, very person that likes to do stuff. But when I get so bored, I just throw it to the side. Clothes, throw them to the side. So, yeah. So, this is what happens to me. But you got to understand, I love retail therapy. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth, Muffy? Yeah. So, what I need to do, what we guys need to do, sometimes we got to take a breather. Breather means breathe in and out. Don't get so overwhelmed about stuff all the time. I got to teach my own self that breathing treatment, breathe in and breathe out. Because I get overwhelmed sometimes about stuff that goes on in my life. Don't do that. Keep on going. Keep on going. And keep on going. Don't quit because something comes your way. We all going to have stuff that comes our way. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it's happy, whether it's sad. Shopping, what is that? I'm not sure I heard of that before. You so silly, Chef. Shut up. Chef said, I guess you're trying to say I ain't shopped in a long time, huh? But you got to keep on going. You got to keep on believing in yourself. Because if you stop believing in yourself, you stop believing in God. Let God handle your bills. Let God handle you. Let God handle your life. God want to be a part of your life. We already know God want to be a part of it, right? So if God want to be a part of that, Chef so silly. If God want to be a part of that, let him be a part of it. God want to help you out. Stop acting like you can be caveman and what is that? What's a big old strong man? Whoever he is, Hercules. Stop acting like Hercules. You're not Hercules and you're not God. We're not going to be able to handle everything. We already know that. That's why God put stuff on you. So you can go count on him for it. Stop trying to fix it yourself because you would never be able to fix it yourself. I don't care what you do in this world. You would never be able to fix it yourself. Why things happen to us? Because we don't put the God in the middle of our stuff. We're going to have a lot of stuff that comes our way. We already know that. But that's okay. You're not dead, so God is not done. He ain't done with you. He ain't done with that bill either. He ain't done with that car note, that house note, none of that. He ain't done with you as a person. So you let God work that out. Like I said, God is still forming that image on you the way he wants you to be. And once God get done with forming that image the way he wants you to be, then he's going to knock on your door and say, you know what? Come on, girl. Well done. Until then, you keep on living and living and living. And don't stop living because obstacles come your way. Because guess what? They will come. And they will come. And they will come. But you got to believe in yourself and know that God is in control of your life, my life, everybody's life. So while God is still working on me and using me to be the person that he wants me to be and to talk to you guys about how good God is, he wants me to tell you guys that all the time. Don't let things get in the way of you and God. Don't let things take you away from you and your relationship with God. So many people don't count on God. They count on other relationships. I don't care if you do got a marriage relationship. Don't let it come between you and God. Because God the one put you two together. So put God first between you and that relationship. Know that God's going to work that relationship out just for you. But you got to trust and believe in him. I trust in God about my relationship. Any relationship where I get with, I'm going to put God in the middle of it. Hi, Chrissy, how are you? I'm going to put God in the middle of it. So when God blesses me with that great, great husband or great, great relationship in my life, I'm going to put God first, though. So many people forget about God when they send him them great stuff. Oh, you go, okay, bye, God. Hi, baby. Bye, Felicia. You don't do that. When God sends you great people in your life, you thank God and thank him like it's your last day. So when God's sending me that great, great, perfect relationship, it's going to be because God's going to send it from up above. When he send that to me, I'm going to praise him like it's my last day. Because God's going to make that man an image the way of what he want him to be, not what I want him to be. So if God's going to put the image the way he want him to be, he's going to be perfect. That's going to be perfect from God. God's going to fix him perfect the way for me. What God has for me is going to be for me. What God has for you is going to be for you. So God is going to put an image on everybody that he wants for somebody to have in your life. So what God has for me, he's going to bring them to me. So don't worry about what you don't have yet. And just say yet. Don't say I ain't going to never get it. Don't say that. I can't stand people coming to my life and say, I ain't going to never get that. Don't say that. So I'm waiting on God to send it me. It's on its way. I already spoken into existence. That's what you're supposed to say. Don't say, well, it ain't going to never come. I ain't seen it yet. I mean, he told me this 30 years ago. Guess what? You're going to wait 30 more years, too. Bye, Felicia. You know why? Because you're not trusting in him. Let God fix you. While he's fixing you, he's fixing me, too. There's a lot of things still broken in me that need to be fixed. But I'm not going to give up. There's a lot of things I'm quite sure that's broken in you that needs to be fixed. But don't you give up. God will fix it. He said he will fix it. If God said he will, he will. I'm broken inside in a lot of ways. But I don't give up. I keep going. I keep going. And I keep going. I'm going to keep on going. I'm not a doubter. I don't like to be around people that doubt stuff all the time. Oh, I doubt if that works. Oh, it ain't going to work. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't doubt stuff. I don't like being around negative people. Always talk, oh, that ain't going to happen. Oh, that ain't going to never happen. When I'm around a lot of negative people, I don't want to be bothered with you too much because you're negative. You bring me down. I don't want to be brought down. If I can't lift you up with the words I say and you still talking down, bye, Felicia. I just can't do it. I want to be around positive people. I'm a positive person. I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I love to laugh, and I can be serious too. Like today. Yesterday I wasn't serious. I was just having fun yesterday. God didn't say we couldn't have fun. I have fun all the time. Mostly in the afternoon, my live streams is about fun. When I pop on, very, very seldom I pop on in the afternoon. So why you believing in yourself? Why God is not done with you? Have fun. Enjoy your life. But do it the correct way. Now you can enjoy your life and bash people. God don't want you to do that. God wants you to enjoy your life. Laugh. Laugh. Laughter is good for your heart when you're doing it the right way. Now when you're doing it wrong, it's not good. But don't go around being angry with people. Don't go around doubting yourself. Stop being so negative. Oh, that ain't going to happen. Oh, no, that's not for me. When you're negative, I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm just keeping it real. You won't hear from me much. Because every time I talk to some people, they talk negative. Don't talk negative. Talk positive. I don't care what your life looks like. I got a lot of negative things going on in my life. But do you think I'm going to talk negative to people? No. I'm going to say, God, going to take care of this. And that's it. I'm not going to get in here and say, oh, no, man, shoot, everything will fall. I ain't going to nothing ain't never going to come right. When you think there's nothing going to come right, guess what? It don't come right. People talk so negative all the time. I can't stand it. I can't stand being around people like that. Because it brings me down. If I got great energy, and I have great energy, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. As you guys already know that. I like laughing. I like having fun. So I don't want to be around somebody that's always talking negative. Oh, I doubt it. I'm never going to get ahead. Guess what? You're never going to get ahead, but you're going to be by yourself because I'm not going to talk to you no more because you talk too negative. God already said he's going to bring you out of it. Why are you still talking negative about it? Leave it alone. You're going to be fine. You're going to be amazing. Trish, I'm feeling great today. The Lord is great. Yay. You got to feel good all the time, not sometime. I don't care what goes your way. I don't feel good all the time, but I'm not going to talk negative to people. Some days I don't even want to come on live stream, but I come on anyway. I'm not going to sit around and talk negative to people. Oh, this what happened to me. Oh, everything. Oh, I'm just who does that? Ew. Get up in the morning and smile. Have something to smile about. If God woke you up this morning, you should be smiling. You shouldn't down yourself. Oh, I'm never going to get this. Oh, I'm going to always be here. Guess what? You are going to always be there because that's all you do is talk negative all day. Awesome sauce. So get up in the morning and do something. Awesome sauce. How about that? Get up and make something happen. Stop watching things happen. If you're not dead, God is not done. If you're not dead, God is not done. If you're dead, then that's another story. But right now, this is the story. You're not dead, God is not done. I have something to smile about today. You should have something to smile about every day, not just today. How about that? We should smile every day. I don't care what's going on. I got lots of bills, but I'm still smiling through them. I got problems, but I'm still smiling through them. I don't want to put my problems on nobody. I don't do that. I don't do that. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to smile through the sadness, smile through the pain, smile through the joy, smile through the hurt. That's what we're supposed to do. That's what God said. We got to smile through it. Things that's not going to always be ice cream and cake or sugar and tea. Because if you think it's that, you're living in the wrong time zone, sweetie. Things are going to happen in our life. But that doesn't mean we got to be all angry all day. Yes, we woke up number one. Number one, there you go. I'm number one every day I wake up. Not number two, not number three, number one every day. Thank you, Chef. I'm number one every day. I don't care what's going on in my life. And I got a lot. If I can come on here, it'll be 3-4 live streams I have to talk about it. But I don't tell my business on live to the news to everybody. Because this is the news right here on live stream. Everybody waiting on what Trisha got to say. Even the Bush people. Not today. Bye, Felicia. That's okay, Chef. You're cool. So keep on doing you. And while you're doing you, do God too. Don't forget about God. I don't care what comes your way. What obstacle come your way, and then we're going to have them. God is going to mold you the way he wants you to be. God is going to send you somebody that's perfect just for you. Nobody else but just for you. So why God's going to send you that person just for you, you'll see. You'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. So I love people. And I'm going to always love people. But I done gave a lot of people mods that doesn't need to be mods anymore. So I'm going to have to do some more cleaning house again. This is going to be the second time around. Again. God had told me a lot of stuff yesterday about stuff. Then I need to start cleaning house again because this is still not right. Something's still wrong. So what I'm going to do later on today, maybe while I'm at work, take some away again. Yeah, you got to take some away. God going to bring more great people into you, but you got to take the bad stuff away. You got to take bad people away. They're not below wow, but I know how that goes. You know, Chef, you got to do it. You got to clean house again. You might have to clean house too, Chef. Just go talk to God about it. Live streams are news. You don't have to watch the neighbor. Tell me about it, Frank. You ain't got to watch it no more. You're right here. So if I get on here and tell all my business out to everybody, not going to happen. What I'm going to tell you about, I'm going to tell you about God. If you want to hear that, come on in. Stay a year if you want to, but I ain't going to be in here a year, but you can stay here. Yeah. So what you need to do is get your life right. Live the right way because tomorrow's not promised. So if tomorrow's not promised, you better live today like it's your last day. And don't forget that. Trisha, you have to do what you have to do. I already know that, and I'm going to do it. I know, Frank, so true. Yeah. Live today like it's your last day. So when God shows me people that's not supposed to be mine, you got to take them away. Hi, Life with Elizabeth. How are you doing? Make sure you thumbs up your live stream for your girl or her if you can. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. This title is so much truth. Yeah, girl. If you're not dead, God's not done. But so many people think they're dead already. You're living, you're breathing, you're still acting crazy with everybody. God didn't have to wake you up this morning. So if you're not dead, he's not done. So do something about your life. Be active. Be happy. Be humble. So many people woke up this morning but not humble though. Y'all not humble. But you say you is. But the words come out your mouth, I'll be like, ouch. But you humble. Okay. Bye, Felicia. You're not humble. Humble people don't hurt one another. But you humble. Oh, I'm humble, girl. I'm so humble. Where they do that at? Here on earth, right? If you're going around hurting people, you're not humble. So if God done woke you up this morning, he ain't done with you. But most of the time, some people need to be done with because they're still not humble. You still going around talking about each other. You still going around bashing each other. You still going around being evil. You still competing. You still comparing yourself, but you humble. But God woke you up though still. You still don't believe in him. You still trusting in the doctors. You still trusting in everybody that's not right for you. But you humble. Oh, I'm humble. Oh, girl, I'm humble. I'm the humblest person ever. Okay. Keep talking. Keep on talking because it's going to come out. Yep, you got it. You're not humble. So we got to do the right stuff. Of course, everybody hurts somebody sometime. Who doesn't hurt people? Where'd that come from? I finally made an appointment to see a therapist before I used to be done with therapy, but I'm going to give it another try. Okay, cool. Cool, girl. Give it another try and see how it works out. Therapy is always good. Therapy is always good. Life, how you been doing this morning? I haven't seen you in a couple of days, girl. How you been doing? How you been doing this morning? How you been doing? Yeah. Just continue on being good. Continue on being humble. Continue on being happy. Continue on being loving. Continue on being kind to people. No matter what people say to you or do to you, still be kind to them. Sometimes we have to feed people out of a long handle spoon. I do that a lot. For me not to go off on people. For me not to go off on people and act the way I used to do, I just feed them out of a long handle spoon. I distance myself. Just hasn't been feeling well. Had a really bad cold and something. Oh, I hope you feel better. I'm going to be praying for you, life. I hope you feel better, sweetheart. So continue on being humble. Continue on being joyous. Continue on being kind. You're very welcome, sweetie. How are you? And what? It's okay. It's okay. Driving me crazy because it's like paycheck to paycheck. It's not nothing for me anymore. So yeah, I'm okay. But thank you for asking, sweetie. Yeah. So continue on being good. Continue on being kind. Continue on being grateful. Loving. Whatever you do, just continue doing it. Don't stop doing it. If God woke you up this morning and you're not dead, you got some living to do. So don't worry about what you did yesterday to people. You know how so many people worry about what they did the day before. Don't worry about that because it's gone. You can't get nothing that back what you did yesterday. What you need to do is go pray. Hey, Sister Fifi, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up for your girl if you can. Yeah. So whatever you did yesterday, you can't get it back. What you need to do is worry about today. Worry about today. Yeah, it's true, Fifi. We got to worry about today. Whatever happened yesterday happened. It's all gone for good. You can't get it back. I would never try to get back nothing that happened yesterday because it's irrelevant. What I got to do, I got to live for today, not tomorrow, not the next day, just for today. Right this second, really. Because I'm not promised the next hour. You're not promised the next hour. So if God woke you up, he's not done with you. So do something pleasing to God. Go pray to God. Go pray for one another. Say a kind word to somebody. Say a kind gesture. Everybody don't say kind words. They're too busy knocking people down other than lifting people up. We don't want to knock people down. Morning, Trisha. Can't see your live stream or hear it. Hold on. Morning, Trisha. Can't see your live stream, so here in the black screen. But I was thumbs up. Thank you so much. Mark, why can't you see my live stream? Yeah, it's true, Fifi. It's true. So many people are knocking people down. Knocking them down. What we need to do when people come in our lives and try to steal our joy, just feed them out a long handle spoon. You ain't got to do what people do to you. Why so many people are doing the same thing people do to them? Don't say I'm going to get her back. Don't do that. What you need to do is you need to get up in the morning and just pray. Morning all in this room. God bless. Wow. Why can't you see the live stream, Mark? You just keep on praying. If God woke you up, he's not done. You got to think about that all the time when you start acting crazy with people. You see how people act crazy all the time with people? If God woke you up this morning, he ain't done with you. He's never going to be down with you. So get up in the morning and smile sometime. Even when you're going through situations. And I go through them. And I go through them. And I go through them. But you would never know that I'm angry. You would never know. You don't know what's going on in my life unless I tell you. I don't usually tell nobody about nothing because I keep it to myself. That's between me and God. Because I don't want my stuff all over the news. People put your stuff all over news, tell everything. Everything you say, they put it on your news. Even the Bushes people. Oh, did you hear what Trisha said? Oh, let's see what she said. Nothing but about God. That's it. Sorry, the past is gone. The present, hold on. The past is gone. The present hasn't come. But today is present for God. Amen. Say it again, chat. Guys, good morning, sis. How are you, love? Woke up. Hey, how you doing this morning, Cassie? I actually slept. That's okay. You still here. That's all that matters. You're still here. Love you, girl. You know I love you, Cassie. God wants us to build up and not. God wants us to build up, Sister Fifi, and not tear down. And what we do, we always tearing each other down. Why? Because we think it's cute. It's not cute. Yeah. Fifi said, amen. They tell all your business but can't tell. Say it again, Fifi. Oh, no. Fifi didn't say that. Life said that. Yeah, they tell all their business but can't tell their own right. Right, Life. They can tell everything about you. Oh, Trisha said this. Trisha did this. Oh, I'm hiding in the bushes. Listen, Trisha ain't said nothing but about God. Rewind the tape, sister, and look at it again. Nothing but about God. That's it. Good morning, everyone in chat. Morning, yeah. Fifi, amen. Yeah. So don't worry about that. Yeah. So be good to yourself. Don't worry about what people say about you, how people say it. You just be good to yourself. Love one another. God know your heart already. He already know. If you're a hater, he already know that. You may can prove to people here that you're not a hater, but God already know the haters. He already know them. People always try to prove a point that they're not a hater, but sooner or later, God gonna bring it all to your attention. People that you trust the most are haters. You guys didn't know that, but it's true. People that you trust the most, you give everything to, be the ones to turn out to be the haters. It's sad, but it's true. That's why we got to stay prayed up while we can. Thank you for listening, girl. We got to stay prayed up while we can. Don't stop praying for one another. Don't stop believing in God. Stay prayed up all the time because the world is coming to an end really, really soon. These days, you can't even trust people anymore. I can't even trust people to tell somebody something anymore because they always turn it around another that way. Be careful who you vent to. Everybody's not for you. They're not. I can't go around and vent to everybody anymore. I got to vent to him. Because people take your stuff and turn it a different way. That's how you know we're living in our last days. You can't even trust people anymore. The people you thought you can trust, they turn out to be the wrong people. So I'm not going to go around trusting everybody because it's irrelevant. I'm going to trust God and God only. I'm not worried about this person, that person. I'm just going to trust God and do what God wants me to do. So if God woke you up this morning, do something great. Do something wonderful. Love one another. Be grateful. Stop being so ungrateful. Stop taking stuff so personal. People here take stuff so personal. Bye, Felicia. If you take stuff so personal, bye. Life is not all about taking stuff so personal. People are going to say stuff that you don't like. That doesn't mean you go get bent out of shape. Just pray about it and keep it moving. So personal, so sad. Don't do that. Get up and do something about your life other than standing still and say, oh, did you hear what he said? Did you hear what she said? Girl, bye, Felicia. Stop doing that. If somebody says something to you that you don't like, stay away from them. People say something I don't like all the time, but I'm not going to go try to get back at them. I'm going to stay away from them. Now, if I used to be like I used to be, I would have said something back to them. Really mean. I'm not going to be mean to people. It's irrelevant being mean to people. I just feed you out a long handle spoon, but I'm going to still love you, but I'm going to distance myself from you, and I'm going to keep my distance from you too. You won't see me around you no more because I don't like that type of stuff. Sister Fifi said, We all need to learn to confess our own sin and work out our own soul salvation, because all of the end of the day, we all are going to be judged by. Yes, we all going to be judged by God. So we shouldn't be the judge. It's true, Fifi. Don't judge people. You don't know my story. I don't know your story. Don't want to know your story. And you don't know mine. So don't try to act like you know God. You God, that you know somebody's story when you don't. So if God woke you up this morning, go pray to him. Say, God, thank you for waking me up this morning. I'm here. I'm believing. I'm breathing. And I'm here. I can see. I can hear you. He woke you up. So many people don't get woke up in the morning. So get up and smile sometime. Get up and say a prayer for somebody that's driving you crazy. Because folks drive me crazy. They drive me crazy. Some days I just want to throw in the towel. But you know what? I don't want to do that. That's giving up on God. We don't want to give up on God. That it was buffering for a minute, guys, wasn't it? It stopped up. This thing, So don't give up on him. Keep on believing in yourself. Keep loving yourself. Smile every day. Put a smile on your face. Keep shining. Don't let nobody, no one steal your joy. Whatever God created you to be it. Whatever God wants you to be, do it. If God woke you up, you still got some living. Don't sit down and watch things happen in your life. Get up and make them happen. Don't be a couch potato and just sit there all day long and watch your life pass you by. God already woke you up today, so why are you still sitting down? There's work to be done. Sister, there's work to be done. Brother, so while you have time to do it now. I love people. I love everybody, even though people drive me crazy sometimes, but I still love them. But when people drive me too crazy, I distance myself. I'm not saying I hate them, not saying I don't love them, I just distance myself. Sometimes we have to distance ourselves from people because people will drive you nuts if you let them. But don't say hate them. Don't say you hate them. Don't say you don't want to be around them. Just distance yourself. Because God is still molding you. God is still trying to get that person right. So you got to wait on God to get you right, because you might need to be right too. That person may need to be right. So God is molding these people. So what God has for you is for you. What God has for me is for me. So I got to sit still and wait on him. You got to sit still and wait on him also. God is a good guy. God is on time. He's never late, never too early. He's just on time. So what God has for you is for you. Nobody can steal it. Nobody can say, hey, that's mine, Trisha. They can't take it away from me because God gave it to me. What God gave you, nobody can take that away either because it's yours. So continue on believing in God. Continue on putting him first. Don't put him second. Don't put him third. Put him first. I put God first every single day. I get up in the morning and say a prayer every day. Even when things going wrong. And things are wacky right now for me. I mean wacky. Sometimes I don't know if I'm coming and going. Especially today. Things are wacky. But you know what? We have to trust in God. Let him fix it. Let him fix our life. Let him get it right. Don't fall apart because things are going this way and that way. Don't fall apart. God don't want us to fall apart. He wants us to stay together. Stay still. Wait on him. Stay still. God's going to remove that stone in front of you that's blocking you to get to the other end. But only way he's going to remove that stone, you have to stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Hold on. Stay prayed up. Don't stop praying. Don't stop praying. Keep on going. Keep on going to reach the top. Keep on going till you reach the top. Hold on, hold on. Okay. So when you don't feel like praying, pray anyway. When you don't feel like praying anyway. Sometimes I don't want to pray. Sometimes I just want to go straight to bed. But I have to pray. The way this world is going right now, we have to pray. We have to stay prayed up. Sometimes I don't want to meditate, but I pray. I meditate anyway because God wants me to meditate. I got to listen to what God say, not what I want to say. So if God wants me to pray, I have to pray. If God wants me to meditate, I got to meditate. I got to do what God wants me to do. I can't not listen to what God say. I have to obey God. We have to obey God. He's the one keeping us living. He's the one keeping us believing. He's the one keeping us breathing. So if God, if you're not dead, you still got stuff to do. Yeah, we still got stuff to do. Love one another all the time. Don't love people sometimes. Love people all the time. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we got to do. We got to love people. Sometimes you think it's so hard to love people, but it's not. It's the easiest thing in the world. I used to think it was hard a long time ago, 4 years ago. I used to think it was so hard to love people because people just get under my skin. People still get under my skin, but you know what? I don't let it bother me as much as I used to. People would get under my skin. I used to want to say some bad things to people, but you know what? I got to live the right way. I can't go around acting like I used to. Sometimes I want to go back to that old Trisha. Just sometimes. I'm just going to keep it real. I be want to go back right back where I used to be at because people tested you. God tested you to see what type of Christian are you. Is she going to go amp out on people? I don't do that anymore. I just pray for them and keep it moving. That's how I get my blessings. I pray for people and keep it moving. If I'm going to go back, keep going back and forth with people, fussing, arguing with people. Hey, Mirage Hunting, how are you doing this morning? How you doing this morning? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing this morning? Thanks for coming to the live stream. Yeah, so just pray for people. Don't play get back games. So many people play get back game. I'm about to get back on her. I'm about to get back on her. I'm good. That's great. That's great. Welcome to the live stream, though. Yeah, so just keep on doing you. And while you're doing you, don't forget to do God, too. So many people count themselves God out when they're doing them. If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't be doing you. So while you're doing you, do Him, too. I always give you it. I know you do. You're amazing, Mariah. You are amazing. Adventures, you are the bomb. Thank you for the thumbs up. Just continue loving one another. Don't ever stop loving. Don't stop being a giving person. You know, people be so selfish they don't want to give you nothing. Give something to the homeless people. Stop acting like you got it all because you don't have it all. If it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have nothing. It'll be zero. So why God woke you up today? Do something great for people. Tell somebody, hey, you need a hug? Hey, I love you. Don't forget that you're amazing. Tell somebody these days. Do you ever tell these people that? People don't say that to other people because the world is not like it used to be. Back in the day, people would say they love you. People would give you a hug. People would praise you and tell you, hey, you're doing great. Keep going. Everybody wants people to fail now. That's how you know we're living in our last days. Everybody's not for you anymore. Sometimes you got to listen to what God tell you and believe what He say and stop ignoring you when He tell you something. When God tell you dismiss somebody, you better dismiss them. Let them flee. Don't sit around and say, well, you know what? God just said that. No, God knows what He's talking about. If God told me to clean stuff house off my live stream, that's what I'm going to do. Whether the person like it or not. I'm living from Him, not you. I'm just keeping it real over here. So if God tell you to clean house where you at, do it. Don't say, oh, it's already clean. And I'm not talking about clean house. I'm talking about people away from you. Negative people, negative energy. Take them away. Don't say, well, you know, they just did that today. No, they didn't. If God say move negative energy, you need to move it away. I made that mistake back here. I didn't remove it. And everything got all disbobulated because I didn't listen to God. This time around, I'm going to listen. I'm going to remove negative energy from me. That's the only way I'm going to get my blessing. That's the only way I'm going to succeed. I don't care how that person seems so great and wonderful. I have to do what God wants me to do. Because down the line, you're going to see what he meant when he said remove it. But you're going to already remove that person, so you don't have to worry about the negative stuff. Get around somebody that's going to lift you up, not tear you down. Get around somebody that's going to encourage you, to let you know, hey, keep going. I don't care about that bill. I don't care about that household. Keep going. I don't care what you look like on YouTube. Keep going. Don't give up. Do not ever, ever give up on you. Because if you give up on you, that means you're giving up on God. Always believe that God's got something greater for you. And he does. He got something greater for each and every one of us if we hold on just a little bit longer. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on nothing that God got prepared for you. Whatever it is for you, it is for you. Nobody's not going to be able to steal it. They're not. So keep on enjoying your life and living today like it's your last day. Don't worry about tomorrow, because if God woke you up, he woke you up for today. He didn't promise you tomorrow. He woke you up for this day. So don't think that he promised you tomorrow. We're just living day by day right now, because it's so bad. We got to live day by day. So whatever you didn't do, do it today. Smile today. Encourage somebody. Be happy. Be gentle. Be kind. Be obedient. Be humble. Not too many people like that anymore. They say they are, but if you continue watching them talk, they're not. No, so many people say they are obedient, but if you listen to them talking again, they're not. I'm a very obedient person, very humble. And when I see that people are not supposed to be in my circle, I'm going to remove you from my circle, in my corner, and I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to do what God wants me to do. Not what you want me to do, not what the next person wants me to do. We got to do what God wants us to do. We got to live today like it's our very, very last day. Because just because he woke you up this morning doesn't mean he's not going to wake you up tomorrow. If it's a tomorrow. So what we need to do is live today like our very last day. Do something kind for somebody. Talk to God. Open the Bible up. If you haven't opened up a Bible in years, open it up. Just open it up. I'm going to open the Bible up and I'm going to read it, because I'm going through so much stuff today. I got to. Because I do it any day. I open the Bible every day, but I need to sit down and meditate today, because woo-wee, folks will take you under your skin. But we got to stay prayed up. Bills will take you under your skin, but you got to stay prayed up. Keep on doing what God wants you to do. Love one another. Be gentle. Be kind. Be sweet. Be humble. Don't ever stop being humble. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, be humble. God got you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. You already know that. God ain't going to leave us. When you think God is gone, he's right there. When you're going through problems like I do every day, he's right there. So don't put him back there. Put him right here and let him walk beside you. Thank you guys for listening to me today. Thank you guys for watching it, like I say in my video. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. God bless you all. Be humble. Smile, smile, smile. Don't forget it. Bye, Shirley. Thanks for coming in. Mariah, thank you for coming in. Frank, thank you for coming in. To a life. Bye. I see you later. See you later. See you later. See you later, Frank. Bye.